Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
41 not out for Falkirk after last weekend's narrow win over Partick Thistle. 41 consecutive league games without defeat for John McGlynn's Navy Blue Army. But today the Bairns travel to a ground on which they haven't won in 90 minutes for over 6 years to face a Morton side which has made an unbeaten start to the William Hill Championship season, conceding just one goal in the process. It is Greenock Morton versus Falkirk, live on Falkirk TV this Saturday afternoon. That was the one that put Falkirk in front before Terry Abladi levelled things up, and then it was Brad Spencer who grabbed the late winner to seal all 3 points for the Bairns. Here's Ali Crawford. Looks infield for Aaron Lyle. Moffat up against Keelan Adams. Owen Moffat with an early crack at goal. Hogarth though standing up to it really well. Free ball, on comes Ian Wilson. Shot well blocked, and it looks as though this came cannoned in fact off the face of Gary Oliver. Plenty in red and navy, heading towards the Morton penalty box as Calvin Miller gets set to take. Swirling towards the back post, up goes Henderson, drops for McKeever, and it's clawed away by Gary Woods on the Morton goal line. Big chance there for Falkirk. There's a Morton ball, throw and taken quickly. Here's Ali Crawford. And it was an interesting strike outside of the foot, heading towards goal, but ended up being really central in the end, and Gary Woods living life right on the edge there. Crawford sends it in, it's a good ball! And it's Morgan Boys, I believe, who got the final touch. Greenock Morton take the lead from a set piece. A really decent ball in from Ali Crawford, the experienced midfield player, and I'm pretty sure it was the Welshman Morgan Boys who powered it home into the bottom corner, and Falkirk trailed by a goal to nil at Capello. Take two from Ali Crawford. Will it be a similar result? It's another decent looking ball in. It trickles through, and it is 2-0. Jack Baird, the captain, wheels away. He gets his first goal of the season and doubles Morton's lead against Falkirk. Really poor stuff from a Falkirk perspective. It's a similar situation, if not the exact same situation as not 5-10 minutes ago, and it's the same outcome.
Yeah, he's just at the back post. Bears just unmarked to the back post. Falkirk really need to be better at picking up the man. Should not have a man free at the back post. The ball ricochets from J. Manuel Thomas, just nods it on.
Donaldson. Now Adams. Tate wants it played through. It's a nice pass. Needs that passing option though, instead goes himself. Tries to play the cute ball through to Miller. Not dealt with by Morton. Tate goes down. And it's a penalty kick to Falkirk. I have to say, for half a second I thought the referee was going to give it the other way, but no. Really good work from Dylan Tate. Such smart play, taking, advantage of the Morton defence just being all ends up, and yeah, it's a penalty kick.
Yeah, really good work, determination. He initially the slide pass into Cal Miller, it gets blocked, but he's just quick to pick up on the ball, and the challenge comes in.
He scored a crucial penalty at the back end of last season against Alloa Athletic to keep the invincible run going. It's Spencer, tucks it away, halves the deficit, and Falkirk are back in business at Capello. Coolly done by Brad Spencer, ever the cool customer from the spot. And that's his second goal in as many weeks. Spencer, forward to McKeever, gets the return ball, rolls it through for Ethan Ross. Falkirk could be in again. It comes across, and it's an important outstretched arm from Gary Woods. Thought for half a second that was just going to, trickle along the 6-yard box, waiting for Calvin Miller to pounce, but really experienced goalkeeping from Gary Woods. Yeah. With Delaney all over his back. The referee happy to let it run. Here's Garrity. Wants to take Donaldson down the line and does so too. Donaldson needs to be careful here. A good lunge in. He wins the ball. Play continues. A fantastically timed challenge by the looks of it by Captain Cole Donaldson. Capello is apoplectic. I tell you what, Josh, this has been quite the game in the first 35 minutes or so. Into the path of Ethan Ross. Faced up by Ballantyne. Back to Mackey. Sweeping ball into the area. Miller with a outstretched boot. Henderson bundled to the ground by J. Emmanuel Thomas. Here's Ross. Skips beyond Ballantyne. Does well to keep it in play. Tate telling him where he wants it. Might just run for Dylan Tate. Dylan Tate! Levels things up for Falkirk! The ball in from Ethan Ross. He rolls with it. He takes his time. Nobody in his way. Finds the bottom corner. And it's all square in Inverclyde.
That's an excellent goal. Perfect weighted pass into Dylan Tate from Ethan Ross. And he just side foots it calmly into the corner. And he takes the applause from the Falkirk faithful that have travelled back on level terms here.
Morton load the Falkirk box as they try and nudge their noses in front ahead of the half-time interval. Well dealt with by the Falkirk number one. Ballantyne swings it in again. It might just come for Bairns. And that could have went anywhere.
Yeah, that was very close. Excellent punch. I think it came off the thigh there. Morton player over the top of Hogarth's bar.
Tate sweeps it in behind for Miller. He gets there first, takes it past boys. It's Miller! And it's a fantastic block by Bairns. McKeever! And I tell you what, that is unbelievable defending from Jack Baird. Very much bails out his centre-back partner, Morgan Boyce, who got his boot stuck in the turf, went to ground. Miller kept his cool, picked out the corner, but Jack Baird just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's so unlucky. Cal Miller did almost everything right. You're thinking it's just going to gracefully go into that corner, but Jack Baird, he's back there defending last ditch.
And here come Greenock Morton. Aaron Lyle leading the charge. Sweeps it to the left. Owen Moffat might just keep it in play. Does really well, Owen Moffat. Up against Adams. Wants it on his right foot. Rolls it for Emmanuel Thomas. And the Morton number 9 just lost his cool at the vital moment. Well challenged by Ian Wilson. A strong challenge, and that's good footwork by Lyle. The shouts of man on from the Morton fans as he finds Crawford. Garrity in the area. Finds Emmanuel Thomas, trying to work an angle, slips it through for Owen Moffat! And that just creeped by the post. I thought for all the world that was 3-2 Morton. J. Emmanuel Thomas, for all that he hasn't really been involved too much in this game, showing all of his class there. Such a smart pass to cut out the Falkirk defence. And clipped infield towards Miller. Controls it for McKenna. Here's Keelan Adams now. Can he use his physical attributes? The pass was misplaced and Wilson picked up, but Miller could send this away and into pandemonium with a goal. Instead it's Ross. And it's a corner to Falkirk.
Yeah, just seeing that replay there, we can see it just takes a ricochet off the wall.
Tate's header. Agyeman lets it run. Might have a chance of a shot. It's Agyeman! Oh, what a goal from Alfredo Agyeman! The super sub, the man from Ghana, gets his goal, and it's bedlam in the away end.
Agyeman, the shimmy, the shake, the layoff, and the finish. Great work from the substitute. He's been a menace since he's come on. He gets his chance and he takes it really well. Calmly done. And from 2 goals behind, Falkirk now lead 3-2, 15 minutes to play here at Capello.
Alfredo Aguiman, off and running for the league campaign, makes his mark off the bench. Gillespie rides the challenge, clips it for King, does well to shift inside. Ethan Ross wants in on that left foot, and Alex King, a player who is more than capable from those sorts of situations, just got it all wrong in the end. Confronted and challenged by Spencer. Now Ross. 42 league matches unbeaten for Falkirk. 2 goals down here in Inverclyde. 3-2 victory. Alfredo Aguiman with the winner. And day out, away days in the sun. I mean, you can't ask for much more. Of course, the disappointment of going 2 goals down. But the fight, the determination showed by Falkirk, well worthy of the 3 points.